Wow, I haven't done this in a while. Okay, here we go. Why do people do those transitions? Like, you obviously know I set the camera up before I got here. What is going on, everybody? It has been a while. I'm gonna tell you guys right now a little bit of why I'm coming back to YouTube, where I've been, and everything in between. Sorry for leaving you guys for so long. I have been in school. I go to Cal State San Marcos, is where I'm actually at right now. We just had our finals last week, passed everything, not just passed everything. I think I got all A's, if not all A's and 1B. A little bit about me, I go to Cal State San Marcos, like I just said right here, right now. I'm a kinesiology major. I'm going into my last semester. I keep very good grades, and because of that, I wasn't able to do YouTube last semester. I had a crazy load. And honestly, I just didn't have a lot of time to put into the videos, and the way I want to put in the videos now is a lot more quality. I'll get into that a little bit later, but I did very good this semester. I think I got all A's, if not all A's and 1B. Again, I'm a kinesiology major. I'm going into pre-med and then eventually applying to medical schools later on here. So I have a lot of emphasis on school because that is what I will be needing to get to where I want to be in my future. Like I said, I was in school, and I might have been able to have time to put out a video maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, but it wouldn't have been quality videos. Moving forward with my channel, I want to put a lot of time and effort into each video, a lot of planning into each video, rather than just do what I used to do and do what a lot of people do, which is perfectly fine, which is just go and pick up the camera on a random day and just film their lives. There's a time and place for that, and I might actually do that every once in a while, but from now on, I want to have a lot more structure. I want to have a good idea of what I'm going to be saying in every video, you know, have some kind of structure, beginning, middle, and end to videos, other than just picking the camera up in the morning and then putting it down at the night. Some of you probably wondering what I've been doing the past couple of months. To be honest, I haven't done really anything car-wise, which is good because everything is the same how it was a couple months ago, so there's been no real updates. There are a few things here and there that we'll talk about in videos in the future. But I have competed in a powerlifting competition. That kind of sounds weird with some people because most people think powerlifters are just big fat guys that go and squat, bench, and deadlift, but in fact there are weight classes in powerlifting, and this is actually my second powerlifting competition I've competed in. I competed in January? No. Wow, okay. That's how messed up I am. I competed in November. I competed in the squat, bench, and deadlift in powerlifting, and I will put up maybe a little bit of footage of that right now. Powerlifting is something I've always loved to do since I was just a wee boy of 16 years old. When I first started going to the gym, I noticed that I kind of liked lifting weight that was heavy, opposed to trying to get nice jacked and tan, bro. Also, what's new is we have a new car. Specifically, my older brother has a new car that will be on the channel a lot in the future. I will, if you follow my Instagram, you know what that car is, but if you don't follow my Instagram, then you actually don't know what that car is, so I suggest you follow that right now. You can tell I've been a little sick for the past couple days, which has been really rough, but it's been nice because it was after finals, not before it. So the idea in the channel going forward is to work on car things, specifically the Miata, well, we got to talk about the Speed 3, new my dad's EcoBoost, and a couple other cars along the way. I have a couple friends that want to be on the channel, want to get their cars worked on and stuff like that. We have another cool BMW coming up, a Subaru, and also my friend Makar's Miata that you guys have seen in the past that almost tried to kill me. But for this guy, there's a couple maintenance things I want to do. There's a couple things in the engine bay that I want to do. I want to make this thing actually look presentable. Need a front bumper, need it to be wrapped, need everything inside the engine bay. If you guys seen inside the engine bay, you guys know it's disgusting. So I want to figure all that stuff out in the future, in the next couple weeks. Like I said before, there are going to be some differences in the channel. I want the quality to be a lot higher than it was before. I want there to be structure. I want the videos to be tailored around cars and powerlifting. So this is going to be a cars and powerlifting channel, mostly around cars. Kill me. And also powerlifting. Powerlifting is something I really enjoy doing, and it's something I've done for a while. I feel proficient in it. I don't feel as if I can teach anyone anything more than anyone else on YouTube can. There are a lot of great powerlifting channels out there. I'm not going to be trying to preach what to do on the squat, bench, and deadlift. I'm more or less just going to show my progression and what I've been doing throughout the weeks, and you know, just keep it updated along with car content. Also, let me know what you guys want to see. Again, this is always a collaborative channel. I take your guys' input and I put it into what I'm going to be doing in the future. It's a huge help if you guys tell me what you want to see in the info box, the comment section down below. I do take every comment and actually read it, and most times reply to it as well if it's a question or if it's something I feel like it needs to be replied to. This is still really weird to me because I haven't done this in the past couple months, but it's so nice doing it again. It feels very comfortable, and I'm excited to do it for the upcoming weeks. Also, to raise money for the builds, not only mine, but other people's builds, I will be wrapping roofs, car roofs. If you guys haven't known, I wrapped this Miata by myself. This color is called Satin Glacial Frost. I wrapped it all myself. I've done many car roofs in the past. I wrapped half this car in the past as well. I have some experience wrapping vehicles, vinyl wrapping vehicles, and it's pretty easy for me to wrap a roof with a sunroof, any type of roof, because they're relatively flat. For other people, it is very hard to do, so they have shops do their roof wraps, and they can go anywhere from $250 to $400. So if you're in the San Diego area and you want to get your roof wrapped for cheap, about 150 bucks, that's $100 to $250 off, I will be glad to do it. You guys can email me here, or I guess slide into my Instagram DMs, whatever you want to do. The email would be preferred, but if not, I understand if you just don't have an email or whatever. You just want to go through Instagram because it's faster, I understand. But I will be wrapping roofs for the next couple weeks, so if you want to wrap your roof and you want me to do it, I will be able to give you like 99% of the quality of a wrap shop. I'm not saying I am as good as people at a wrap shop, but I'm saying I'm pretty dang good now, especially with roof wraps, because roof wraps are very easy for someone that has vinyl wrapped before. If you've never vinyl wrapped before, I can understand the frustration and how it's very difficult for the first time, but if it's not, and if you want someone to wrap your roof, I'd be glad to do it for a very cheap cost. Again, that money is just going to go into the builds, go into camera equipment. I'm looking to get a slider and a microphone for this camera. If you can hear like a little static in the background, it's because I have no microphone on this camera. I'm using the DSLR's built-in microphone speak. But that's about it, guys. This video obviously wasn't a huge amount of quality. I do have a structure to it though, so I'm okay with it. Again, this is just kind of basically telling you guys I'm back. I didn't want to just randomly slap a video in there and everyone be like, where have you been, you know? So I wanted to make this introduction video, basically tell you guys I'm gonna be back. I do plan to post videos regularly now, so please subscribe if you're new, hit that like button down below, comment if you need to, and see you guys later. I disliked because you dabbed at the end.
How did you do that? How did you do that?